am I? Who knocks so viciously? I urgently need to find a weapon. Damn it. I have to get out of here. It's not safe here anymore.
Dear Mason, by the time you are reading this note, the world has most likely changed forever. Don't worry about the headache. It will get better soon. It's just a side effect of one of the drugs you took. It could have caused amnesia or a slight coma. But if you are still alive, then you're very lucky. Your vial had the life-saving drug and spores can't hurt you anymore. Which means I was less lucky. I locked myself in a bunker. Find me as soon as possible. We need to fix what we have done. I hope that I will not be too dangerous. Please hurry.
In those days,
Victor, how much longer do I have to wait? You said that Mason would protect me, but he has been asleep for a whole week. I checked his pulse. He is alive.
Oh no. Elizabeth. Oh my god. The door is locked. You need to find the key. I have to find the bunker. Jesus. It's Spider, our lab assistant. I can open this rusty door with my hands. Maybe try a crowbar.
sensation in the world. Dr. Victor Brown.
I'm so happy I brought a shotgun. No one believed that we were in danger. Naive idiots. When George Miller went berserk and rushed to the baby's bed, the only solution was blowing his brains out. He's become too dangerous. One of the lab assistants decided to head to the...
And here it is. The generator is out of gas. Now I can enter the password and open the bunker door.
Dear brother, you and I are really screwed up. For some reason there was an explosion in the central flask in Bunker 16. In case you've forgotten, we were breeding a giant mutant in it. Imagine how much mutagen ended up in the atmosphere. Everyone around us started getting infected and mutated. To stop the contamination, Yuan had created a cure with 2 different formulas. One of them was sure to work. The final experiment we did was on ourselves. The drug I took turned out to be a mutagen intensified the effects of the spores on my DNA. It's frightening to imagine what a monster I had become, which means the drug you took probably gives you immunity. And since you're still alive, we were able to create a cure. Mason, we did it. Unfortunately, there was only...
In order to supply electricity, I need to insert a fuse.
Good evening, Dr. Brown. Welcome back. All
Closed on the
Bunker
backside.
22 systems activated.
The computer is working, so let's see. Closed on the back, and I can't hear zombies in there. Maybe they can open the door later. To open this door, I need an ID card.
Access to prototypes is open. Prototype
I need a crowbar to open this door.
decree released.
Somewhere there was a flask with a cactus. I need to find it and insert it here. I need a crowbar to open this drawer.
The cryochamber system is powered off. Launching the Adam and Eve protocol.
Here you need to insert a flask with electricity. To open this door, I need an ID card.
System failure. Fatal error. An infection threat has been detected. Quarantine has been declared. The threat has passed. Quarantine lifted.
There is not enough flash card with the
The
program.
immunomodulator is ready. I'm injecting. Dr. Brown, during your absence, a disaster occurred in Bunker 16. An unknown person entered the laboratory through a portal and caused the central flask to explode. There was a massive release of mutagenic material into the atmosphere. CCTV footage was stored in TH.
My world is destroyed. People chose to blow it up with nuclear missiles. They could not accept it as it had become. It's all because of the strange experiment someone was conducting in Bunker 21. I managed to escape from this world through a portal. But the next world I found myself in was even scarier. It died hundreds of years ago and was overrun by robots controlled by artificial intelligence. People in this world hide underground and communicate with worms. This world became this way because of the same experiments that were conducted in the underground laboratories called the Bunker. God knows, if I were in one of those bunkers, I'd burn it to the ground. There is not enough flesh armed with the program to disable the protection system.
The security system is activated. To open the door to the elevator, press the key buttons in a correct sequence.
Yes, clearly. Looks like I need to go through that door. The main thing is to enter the correct password. Well, let's get started.
Correct value entered. Consistency is maintained. Correct value entered. Consistency is maintained. Correct value entered. Consistency is maintained.
It was too easy. I wonder what's next.
Correct value entered. The door to the elevator is open.
Jacob, today is the last stage of the birth cycle. Today you must awaken the prototype and prepare it for transport. As soon as you are ready, insert both cards into the central computer and slowly raise the temperature in the flask. The prototype will begin to awaken. If you frighten it, it may start to burst out. In a critical case, use a shotgun, although a bazooka would come in handy against this beauty. Be careful. If anything goes wrong, the whole lab will blow up. Good luck.
Yeah, I need to insert ID cards of the laboratory staff. And here is Victor Brown's ID card.
Pressure drop in the prototype flask. Urgent repair of system is required. resource circuit rupture. Excessive mutagenic leakage detected. Increased risk of prototype loss. Resource circuit disrupted. Increased likelihood of lab explosion. Emergency evacuation. Repeat. Emergency evacuation.
Yeah, I need to insert. Now I can start the self-destruct system and blow this bunker to hell.
My God, who was it? Why did he blow everything up? I don't get it. And I lost my memory after the coma. At least we found out I'm Dr. Brown and I did the labs. I can't believe I'm capable of that. I'm afraid to imagine what other experiments we did. But this catastrophe was my fault, too. So it is necessary to sort everything out and try to return everything back to the way it was. My heart tells me that there is still a chance to fix everything, especially since I just managed. With one hand, it is not possible to remove the obstacle. I need to... Well, it remains to find an accumulator and a GPS navigator. The door is locked. You need to find the key.
Mason, if you're reading this note, it means you got out of the lab. I hope he created a cure. There's a GPS navigator on the table, and I entered in the coordinates of the asylum. Take Prototype 3, get in your car, and get there as fast as you can. It's safe. There's a map bot, and you have access to the central bridge. The epidemic is spreading will soon spread to the whole planet. It seems that you alone will have to save the whole world. You will receive.
And here is the GPS navigator with the coordinates of the asylum. Now I know where to go. There is not enough accumulator in the car. I remember it was somewhere. So, what now? The cashier's card is missing here. It has to be somewhere, so let's look for it. It looks like a valve from a gasoline tower. I think I'll go up and check. need to lay out something or increase the backpack. There's the card. Now we have to go back to the register. The cashier's card is missing. Great. It remains to turn the valve on the gasoline tower. Go back and refuel the car. Oh yes, now it's a real death machine. To supply fuel from the tap. Okay, I hope enough gas. Super. There is gasoline.